There's a tower moment. You know, I just been informed. Leo, Cancer, Taurus, Capricorn, angel number 130 should be significant. 1230 these times should be significant. Today, some type of emperor. There's some tea. Man. The Nine of Swords speaks volumes. Archangel Michael says, heavy emphasis on the Blu-ray, we're moving in. There's a lot of your ancestors are coming in to be an aid of assistance, but not in the means you think. See, according to some things 30 years ago, as Archangel Michael's right in front of me, so walk my words carefully. There's a lot of celestial proof that we existed. However, why do you think a lot of things had to happen the way they did? This was a plan from the beginning, but you can call this more of a conspiracy theorist, but celestial gifts at an all-time high will leave people literally scratching their heads and wonder what they've done. A lot of shaman work, a lot of the young detectives, Secret 7, a lot of blue indigo children, a lot of abuse of children coming back as stars. Not only were they stars, but fallen stars. The Three of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, there was some truth in regards to some siren spirits, in regards to a lot of homeless youth, some things that may not look right as far as your court papers, your documents, some things may be missing. And it's because some things were not reported in time until everything comes together. I remember when I first started my spiritual journey, I had used my 5 levels of discernment. Angel number 1550 should be significant. As you know, 144 is repeated backwards, will be 33. 88 doing the 888 portal. Okay. So there are some things that were happening upon my journey that needed to be addressed very clearly to a lot of officials. A lot of children that wanted answers are now getting answers and, coming up with still the lack mindset. A lot of immature behavior that could have ended years ago if this was done correctly. And yes, the tea is piping hot right now because everything that have, been turned over is being manifested within the 3D. Heavy emphasis on Archangel Ezekiel at this time. There's been the 7 of Swords, the 7th seal is now open. A lot of, truth is being revealed. Book of Revelations will also, page 414, will also be significant as High Priestess and tithes and offering would be more significant than any other pope or priest in your church or local neighborhood. This is typically what happens when the school failed the student and the student grows up with these other abilities to come back as some type of aid of assistance, if you know what I mean. Those numbers that may correspond with some teachers would know what I'm talking about. Law of alchemy is also something that is used in fractions, 2 by the way, with the remaining of 3. It all depends on what you're doing. Otherwise, it wouldn't make sense because 4, you're going to have to get the 4 at some point. Angel number 4242 should be significant. A lot of, royal, hypocrisy would start flying out of people's mouths, or have been, and cause your 7 of Pentacles to be your Ace of Pentacles, which basically your 7 of Pentacles crying but laughing at you at the same time. A lot of power. Again, I did say Emperor, abuse of power. When the lightning and the older days, which was the Knights Templar till current, will be 2019 till like 2021 when that shift happened with the 2 planets, Saturn and Venus, was also affected majorly in a lot of your youth. The Knight of Cups, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, was supposed to heal that timeline. The Ace of Wands here. That's why it was so important to heal that Lilith placement. That may be a Libra, or that may be a Sagittarius. But that, you have to really hit the target about which one that you needed to complete, yourself or others. Because, the Fool's journey is going not in the way that other people expected. And, the grand son, child, or leader would have to take that involuntary pain when they didn't voluntarily ask for it. You understand? So a lot of, hexes and curses will start that reoccur with the Three of Swords. A lot of police officers that have, that were, had military backgrounds start to be questioned because a lot of things that are coming to light regarding the three pillars and some Nephilim Palladian children, some cherubim that have neglected, their divine blueprint regarding a Four of Pentacles, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. A Leo is being exposed regarding some work on the Empress. It smells like good pine cones. However, it was a very tempting offer. I would have never done it myself. The Six of Wands, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Of course, with the Four of Swords, it's going to be really, really hard to sit there. Someone's going to come to you in your time zone and say something that's going to be the outrageous. People are crazy. But it's going to be some type of community conversation. And it's representing either your person, place, thing, or just something about you that you may not even care about. Again, the Four of Wands, take these messages if they resonate, okay? The Six of Pentacles, everything that you've been taught, everything that you have not been since greater or less than, okay? Because, when you go to school, you also hearing the deaths of, walls talking, or the classmates that you think are indeed your friends. Area 51, a social magnetic frequency is being it's going to be a massive, a heavy Libra, because this would be Libra, Taurus, Capricorn is the way that was supposed to go. And 10, 10, 6, 9 would resonate with someone that would be 50, 67, 80, 90 years old, would fit in that time zone. Not always to deal with a Libra. Also, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, is going to have some problems with this. And this is something that, this is why it's so important. That's why, a lot of us light workers were called as age, 21 to 25, with these type of knowledge and clairsense, especially the Knights Templar, because you have to cut out certain people out of your life, and there's like a final break before the too late mark, the 5D, the King of Wands, the telepathy, the good stuff that you wanted to jump to, but the Libra didn't decide to take it from you. Aquarius and Scorpio, some type of fixed energies. A lot of things just backfire and end up kind of causing you to go back in your head a little bit or stay away from people, and that's absolutely fine. It depends what Four of Cups or Four of Wands or Four of Pentacles, anything earthbound or feeling an emotion here or here that you see. Looks can be very deceiving, and you're going to hate it because the Queen of Wands will turn those tables and try to make sure they remain up on top, but it's like they keep walking down, walking in circles in the center of, well, they're falling and they can't get up. I'm sorry. That's not funny. That's not funny. I'm sorry. It just would be something that you're just saying. And whatever that is said costs the Ten of Cups. Be in reverse. Can enable should be significant as one would cast out the other with the Two of Pentacles because of the Two of Swords. A lot of people did not heal this correctly. I'm gonna have to do it all over again. The Six of Swords, stuck in stagnancy. Angel number 1010, angel number 44, angel number 1444. The Four of Cups. No. I don't know. That, use your 5 levels of discernment, because you will have to use your North Node to get out of this. See, the end game is for everybody to understand themselves. This was like it's like a test that the divine has threw out since from the beginning. The piles be in this seat, brother. I used to be a seer, age 10. Ran away from home. But we'll get into that discussion later, as these would only be projections, not a reading of the collective, what this was actually all about. But 19, Gemini, and then there's a V and there's a G there. And you tell me how many ones are real and how many ones are still left. And how many ones have the wheel of fortune and how many ones actually don't. They're rapping with the music. 227. If you have a 7, you have ancestors on either side, by the way. Just in case you don't know, there are 12 zodiac signs. Only one of the 3 of you can see the 4 of the 5 of different things that you may know, that you may have not even noticed. There's the tithes and offering of the 8 of Cups. Some type of wish fulfillment. Because after that, you would want to know the Ace of Wands. Or is that the 9 of Cups? Or is that the 9 of Swords? Some people are just introverts, and it is what it is. Now you have to take it. Now you can take it. Anyways, happy holidays. Happy Thanksgiving. A quick download. This goes for everyone involved with this. It started with Leo. It's like South Node to North Node type of thing going on, okay? It's gonna be a lot of changes, and it's not gonna be happy. At the end of the day, you should always have this. No one should be able to take that from you. That period. No one should be fighting over it either, or the 5 of Wands. If that is authentic. Are you sure you know what angel number 0 is? Have a wonderful day. All right, Archangel Michael, we're good, brother? All right.